I think this has been a very strategic quarter for Deliver Health Brands in where we're going to invest for the future of our company. We have put a very big focus on the investment into marketing and awareness programs, and we've invested into two national campaigns for both Dream Water and Live Relief.
All right, welcome back inside our proactive newsroom. Joining me now is Gord Davey. He is the CEO of Deliver Health Brands. And Gord, it's good to see you again. How are you?
Hey, Steve, I'm doing great. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. Thanks very much. Good to have you along as you announce your Q1 fiscal 2025 results for the first quarter. And Gord, you're looking at the numbers, and this is a break-even quarter for the company, but really it's about sort of the start of what's ahead. Is that a great way to describe it?
Yeah, I think, Steve, that's a great way to put it. I think this has been a very strategic quarter for Deliver Health Brands in where we're going to invest for the future of our company. We have put a very big focus on the investment into marketing and awareness programs, and we've invested into two national campaigns for both Dream Water and Live Relief that will provide future value for Deliver Health Brands, but also allows us to understand what the consumer insights are happening out there as well. So it's been a large investment for Deliver Health Brands, but one that we're looking for the future for a return.
Yeah, and that's the key part of this is that campaign that you talked about really only started a couple of weeks ago. So it's just in the infancy stage of where you want to see for the rest of this year.
Yeah, I think that's right, Steve. I think, investing into these programs before they actually hit, your bottom line of your revenue, it takes a little bit of time. You're paying for the insights, you're paying for the production, you're paying for the agencies. And those are all the investments that you have to make to see future returns in quarters 3 and 4 and into fiscal 26 as well. So we're in a very good spot in our awareness and marketing campaigns, and look forward to seeing the returns as we go.
Yeah, and can you sort of talk about some of the key markets you're hoping to see some growth in using that campaign, and where you want to see that for 2025?
Yeah, this will help each one of the channels that we're focused in on, and certainly on the retail perspective. We have been successful in opening several new banners over the past 2 years, and as a result of those, we have to have some really strong pull strategies to help with their marketing, but also help with our marketing to pull the product out of those stores. So that's the first area. The second area is obviously our e-commerce channel, extremely important. So we are all over Amazon and Shopify, and continuous programs happening. You'll see something happening with Black Friday coming up as well. And those campaigns will also enhance and develop those programs that we have in e-commerce. And then obviously we're going to take this and extrapolate it internationally as well, being able to send our product to those areas that we're currently in the Middle East and those areas. So it's going to help all of those channels with these campaigns that we have.
And finally, Gord, can you sort of talk about obviously the important markets in Canada, the US, and you mentioned the Middle East as well. You obviously want them to all contribute the same amount going forward, but are you focusing on certain markets right now in order to get that growth going? Is it more North America than overseas, or are you trying to do a combination of both?
Yeah, it's definitely a combination, Steve, of all three of those particular channels, retail, e-commerce, and international business. Our business is evened out in those areas, so we have to continue to provide those awareness programs and the activity around them to help with our innovation that we're putting into the marketplace. As we continue to put these campaigns out, the ability to pull out our immunity SKUs and our new launches of gummies in these channels, these programs will only enhance those programs that we have in place.
It makes a lot of sense. Gord, thanks so much. Good to talk to you, and we look forward to continuing to follow your story, okay?
Yeah, thank you, Steve. As always, appreciate your time.
All right, Gord Davey, the CEO of Deliver Health Brands.